Okay. It's me, Mel G, twitch.tv/turtleneckmel. Thank you guys. I, at least once a week, will forget to unmute myself and then just get right into it. Okay, what I said is my lip is bleeding and I don't know what to do about it. It's been like 30 minutes and I think I'm like... It's not anemia, but what is it when your blood doesn't clot? Like it's got like a... Just eat a paper towel? Yeah, that's appetizing. It's fine. Yeah, it's just like one of those things. I think with the dry weather, my lip just cracked, and it was like, oh, I'm just sitting here doing absolutely nothing. What a time to crack. Okay, let's pull this bad boy down. We're playing some Planet Zoo. Oh, that's the wrong one. We're playing some Planet Zoo. I hope you're excited. I'm excited to play some Planet Zoo because we got a new DLC. My beautiful partner bought it for me for my birthday because it was 65% off, so it was like $4 Canadian. Probably even cheaper American because... money. I don't actually know too much about money. I'm actually could not be a finance person, could not be an accountant. But I'm excited to be here. It has been a hectic and a half day, but I've been looking forward to this because of that. I don't remember what we were doing. It has been a week. I remember this chaotic situation. I do actually want to do one more thing. Don't judge. Okay, how do I do it? Where's a straight pole? There. Habitat. I want to add additional climbing stuff so that when you're standing here, they can be level with you. I think that'd be really cool. I was thinking about that. I helped someone run through the basics of this game because honestly, I'm at this point a pro. And in the pre-made world, it had that. And I was like, that is kind of cool. I'm kind of into that. So now I'm going to copy the pre-made world. Oh, I don't like that. But like, guess what? We're just going to go X, X, shoop. That looks levelish. Oh, my nose is runny. Allergies. I told you I'm allergic to the snow, and it's been snowing a lot recently. Poor Zooer. Just eat toilet paper? It's even worse. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I'm living the life. Okay. Thin? Do you think that these chunky animals can climb the thin ones? I don't know. But we're gonna see. Okay, maybe that'll do, donkey. Climb up there. Do you see? Is there only one in here? Is my brightness not turned up? Oh my gosh, I'm like, I cannot see. Oh gosh, wrong way. Yeah, it was turned down to lowest setting. And because it's still like daytime, the sun is setting, it's beaming directly in through my window. It is very bright in my room. Okay, where is this freaking animal? Give me. I only have the one. I only have a femme. Oh, right there. Wow. How did I miss that? Okay, help. Thank you. Okay. I want to see if I go here. Is that transversible? Yes. It is indeed transversible. Cool. Mechanic research, loot box right off the bat. Hello, Whirligig. What is that animal for? Orangutans. I know. I like have never had them before. And then I've been trying to experiment with the zoo. So I've done a few things that I've never done before. So having like a pit where you walk over top of it, based off of the idea that I like doing this with my like caiman and otters. But you have to have like an entrance in the backside. And so I do this, and then I was like, oh, I have it over top. And then I was like, why don't we try something new and do that over here? What do I have in my zoo? It's been a while since we've done a zoo tour. We've got our Timbies, our Timby wolves. We've got Grizzly McGuire's. There's two babies. We have two babies. Jason and Essence. Evan. Is that how, is this how it's actually spelt for the band? Probably not. Why do I not know a famous Jason? Jasons? We're gonna leave that. So I have the two babies. Do I have two adults in here? We have 3 babies? That's not who I meant to click. What? I've never seen them have more than one baby at a time. This is like the poggiest moment of my life. How did this happen last week and I didn't know? I was too obsessed with my orangutans. Then we got my dollies. They have like 400 babies. Then we've got my bison. My North American bison and my pronghorns. This one is drowning. I freaking hate pronghorns. Like, in real life, they are the dumbest animal I have had the displeasure of encountering. I thought this was just blocked. I'm actually dumb because I built that. So that's my North American exhibit. We got our orangutan, singular. We have my favorite enclosure, which is the tapirs and monkeys. The tapirs, capuchin. Oh, baby tapir. And anteaters. I don't know where the anteaters are. There's one. How could you miss its giant bum? Bears actually can have 2. I feel like in the wild they can have like 3, because there's that one, like, National Geographic always use the story of the same polar bear who had 3 babies. And I know polar bears aren't the same as grizzos, but it's fine. It's fine. And then we've got our torts. Do I just have the one tort still? Miguel, let's see if we can get you some wifeys. Some waifus. There are no... What? I have never seen this happen before. I think the game is broken. I'm gonna blame the DLC. It's the DLC's fault. Also, I did notice we had a snow leopard just out in there. Creates natural enrichment. Yeah, for some of them. I'm like obsessed with the thing. Oh my gosh, the Zoopedia. Again, it's been a long day. And I like looking at if they can be enriched. I work in a lab. I talk about lab all the time. Lab work, my life. And the lab I work in actually specializes in enrichment. So we do a lot of experiments with, like, what is the importance of enrichment? Does enrichment genuinely impact stuff? It was like one of the first labs that studied like tactile stimulation in like an infant model and stuff like that. So it's really cool because my experience with, like, I mean, I'm very biased. What should I build next? Okay, we did have this laid out. So I feel like my snow leopards or something, we're going to go here. Because this is North America. And then if I had like Arctic wolves, it would be like Northern Hemisphere, which could come back to like Siberian tigers and other animals in the Eastern Hemisphere that need snow but are still north. Yes. Wow! Wow! Thank you, Whirligig. You're a third biologist, zoologist streamer I've met on Twitch. I'm actually a neurologist. Or, no, not a neurologist, a neuroscientist. A neurologist is a doctor. I am not an MD. Okay, so I said this is going to be Asia and Arctic and stuff. Okay. If this is South America, we can have normal Asia, like Central Asia, and then like Australia way over here, and then I guess Africa at the back. That seems reasonable. I was going to say, are there any animals? Is the game actually broke? No. Like, the exhibits are fine. Excuse me? Why is he just vibing there? I don't know which one's yellow anaconda. Not that, not that. This one. Regina is about to pop. Regina George? I should have named her Regina George while I was thinking about it. Regina George. Garage. I spelt wrong. I'm not dealing with it. It's, you guys can live with it. It's fine. We do be vibing. There's lots of biology-esque people out there doing cool things. I don't know what to build next. Okay. These guys are Asia, if I'm not mistaken. Well, not the Weeping Willow. I mean, I think they are Asia. Bornean, sorry. Yeah, they're like super Asia. So realistically, they should have actually been over here if I'm doing Australia over there, but like, we can live with it. So then I think my snow leppies should probably be here. So within reason, we could expand this path. Not with a 10-meter wide path. Ah! Regina George is about to have offspring. So much better of a pop-up, hey? Is this a tamarind? No. Okay. It's so much fun talking about animals. I was like one of those kids that was just absolutely enamored with animals when I was young. To a point that was probably unhealthy. Do I do a corner like this? I think so. Yeah, and then we could have this be like a 4-way intersection. But then have the corners outcropping. Do we want them squared? I know I don't have anything that's like squared, but this could be cool. I think this could be cool. We have snow leopards at the local zoo here. And their tails are like the I can only imagine they're not actually soft, but they are so poofy and large. And it's actually like the cutest thing. You don't expect it, but it's very cute. And they always cuddle because they sleep like during the day and they sleep in like a very specific spot at our zoo, but they're always cuddling and it's definitely like heartwarming. I should have put the window in. Is that their proper direction? I think so. I can't really tell with the sunset, but like, we vibing. Okay. I am not a brain scientist. That is a-okay. There aren't many of us out there. We're all kind of awkward too. I always like feel weird because I always post pictures of like science stuff on like Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, pretty much everywhere. But I feel like people like don't know what I'm posting because I don't label it. I'm just like, look at this thing. I'm like, should I label it or is that like weird? I mean, it's kind of weird that I'm posting pictures like that anyway, but like I don't care. I think it's cool. Edit barrier. Let's throw a window here too. Okay, that one's correct. Do we think this is large enough for snow lepos? 1028. Lepo. I wish there was normal leopards. 705. 816. Perfect. It's easily large enough. We could even shrink it if we really had to. I'm gonna keep checking animal trading. Oddball. Whoa, whoa. Oh, let's trade history. Oddball. Oddball's a female? I thought Oddball was a male. Fascinated by other living things. I mean, my partner brought up a weird thing I'd never thought of. I sent him a picture of like brain cells and he's like, I don't like looking at it. Number one, it looks weird. And I was like, fair, it does look like a weird tentacle-y beast. But then he was like, I also don't like the idea of looking at like that was an organism's like entire identity. And I'm like, yeah, that's a weird thought to have. Regina George is about to pop. Oopsie. Did I sent them here, right? I'm not making that up. They're gonna need a cooler. So if we go to Habitato, we're gonna go leopard. We are gonna go all. Why is this building so cool? Why do the normal ones not look like that? This is so cool. Why did I not know this existed before? It's too tall for this enclosure specifically, though, I think. Although this one's kind of cool. Ooh. There's actually quite a few of them. I don't like that one as much. Oh, this one's like a monkey's. This one could be really cool for like an ape or a monkey. I do like this. And there is a reason I like this. And I'll show you in a second. But I'm going to edit it. I'm actually going to go, if I could edit. Actually, oh, well, that's fine. Is that high enough? Maybe, yeah. And then if I could go X. Ah! No, that's the wrong rotate. My poor neighbor's having to listen to me every week, dude. 3 times a week. Oh, this is a cute thought. Well, okay, I don't know if it's actually cute. I actually want to turn this way. This is my last time streaming in this house. This is the last time you guys will get, well, the background will be like the exact same. It'll just be a different wall, but it'll be like a still white wall. But yeah, I'm moving this week, so this is it. This is the last one. And then we're Dunzo. Dunzo, Washington. I couldn't tell you who Denzel Washington is. If you showed me a picture of like a few men, I would not be able to tell you which one he was. I want to make like a sleepy area for the things is what I was trying to do here. I think we're gonna need maybe one more, or I could do this. Okay, so that's good. That's good too. Okay. And then if I go, nope, this. X. Okay. I don't like that this one's floating. Okay. Dude. You don't know who Denzel Washington? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so bad with famous people. I'm so bad with movies. Okay, like I am uncultured swine when it comes to movies because I grew up in a house that was like my mom owns every Disney movie from like early, like I'm talking like VHS era original release of like, well, Cinderella or something. She owns like every single Disney movie. And they do not, like now I think they're a little better, but for a long time they never watched. I don't want to say adult movies because that sounds like XXX R-rated movies, but I'm talking like they didn't watch like anything. And so I didn't start getting into movies until like 2015, but like that's a lot of movies to catch up on. And so like you're telling me like I know Denzel Washington's like the Fast and the Furious, right? Like I'm not making that up. That's realistic. So like at least I could tell you kind of the idea of it, but realistically if you showed me a picture I couldn't tell you. And that's like an unfortunate, a series of unfortunate events like my life. Oopsie. Now we're gonna go. I know it's gonna like jank it a little bit, but that's kind of the point. I'm gonna go like extra large hay. There you go. Okay. Or the Equalizer. He's from the Titans. I don't know what either of those, or what Crimson Tide is. Oh no. He's not from Fast and Furious. Oh god, no. Oh no. Who am I thinking of then? Oh no. What a crisis. This is truly a series of unfortunate events. Oh. This is not what I wanted. I wanted to edit. I'm so sorry. Okay, wait. Duplicate. Okay, let's do that. Ah, these are not lined up. Okay, let me just redo this. Okay. Habitat. Book of Eli. Haven't seen it. Like, you're gonna be very disappointed with the amount of things I have not seen. But, realistically, at least I know I'm in the wrong. Because it's very cringe how few things I've actually seen. Ah! Could I put a roof on this? Do you think I could put a roof? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Roofs. Roofs. Maybe not a glass roof. Palm thatch? That doesn't seem like something you would find in, like, North Asia. Can I not have a flat roof? This is way larger than I thought it would be. Why is this so large? It's a double. Is this a double? 4 meter? Can I get like a slightly flatter version? Yeah. Oh no, I'm scared to look at chat. I do want to actually do this. The Preacher's Wife. Okay, that one I've heard of, but like I have not seen it. I mean, okay, I've seen the book, or I've heard of the Book of Eli. The Magnificent Seven. No. Training Day. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I told you I was uncultured. Okay. This looks a little weird, but like, it's fine. I'm actually gonna like, if I get an X. I can't, so I guess I'll do this. I can't do that, by the way. Ah! I'm so concerned. Oh, I was... Denzel Washington. What did I say? Who did I say? Oh no. Oh no. Who did I say versus like, wait. Vin Diesel versus Denzel Washington versus... Or was it Denzel Washington I was thinking of? I'm so concerned. I need to not make pop culture references ever again. I have learned my lesson. Okay. Well, It looks a little jank. I don't even know if they can get up there. Is there a ladder? Do you think there is a literal ladder? Probably not, right? Probably not. Because that'd be too cool. Fine. That one's too short. I'm like, how do I want to be able to let them get up there? Oh. When you think it selects, but it does, or places, but it doesn't. Okay. Blue, maybe? Whoa. Sure. This looks a little janky. Doesn't look as good as I thought it would, but like it's fine. And then they have the place underneath if they need. Okay. Snow leopards. So realistically, I should have actually been focusing on putting a cooler in. Ooh, this is gonna be... I guess like there's gonna be other animals that also need cooling, so I think the best option is to do it like this. Oh no. Denzel? Diesel. I don't know. I know who Vin Diesel is. He's like bald and did like donation stuff recently. I'm so lost. I'm so lost at my own references now. I'm also really bad with like actors in general, like even of the movies I've seen and stuff. Someone will be like, "Is blank in blank?" And I'm like, I've seen that movie 482 times. I could not tell you. Can tell you who the voice of Bender the robot is though, because like, why do I watch like animated shows religiously? Hello. See, I'm not kidding. Their tails are so thick. Like, even the game knows how thick their tails are. Dude. You're injured, Oddball! Okay, so they have enough... They don't even need climbing stuff. I'm a little upset, to say the least. Asia. Aleppo Pine. I'm thinking this is a good one. We're in the wrong one. It is not. As it goes, that was actually not good. I'm feeling like a poplar probably is. Nope, absolutely not. Blackthorn. Blackthorn? Holy guacamole, how picky are you? Do you like a cherry? Nope. You must like a Himalayan, because you're from the, like, the Himalaya region. Region. Name 5 different characters from Tara Strong. I don't even know who Tara Strong is. So I rescind my statement about animated TV. I might just leave. Just end my stream here and call it a day, because... Oof. Oof and a half, guys. Oh no. Tara Strong. Oh no. Okay, you have to like one of these. A durian larch? Isn't a durian a fruit? Oh, it's a dahurian. They're different. I'm so bad with like pronunciation. There's a lot of things I'm actually bad at. We're figuring out. If it's not neuroscience, I don't know it. I guess that's like what I'm coming to the conclusion of. Ooh, you super hate that. You also do not like coverage. I just realized. That pretty much covered all your coverage needs. Do you like these? Absolutely not. Definitely not a red eucalyptus. Oh no. Just like, I'm done, dude. Shoot. Okay, so that's good enough, I guess. And we'll have to put the water. Do we have water coverage out here? Nope, of course not. Come on. Come here. This is not functioning, number one. Number two, neither of these have coverage. You don't need to be there, by the way. Oh, I guess you kind of do for that one. I am seeing though, so yes, we do need water. Oh my gosh, just teasing. Oh no, she was the voice of Bubbles. Okay, Raven from Teen Titans. I never actually watched Teen Titans, and the Batman stuff I think was after my era, unless it was from like the 90s. I do know Timmy Turner. Okay, fair. Hello Kitty. Okay. I did not know Ben from Ben 10's last name was Tennyson. Like, I know the show. I never watched it, but I know the show. Did not know his last name was literally 10. That's kind of funny to me. That's hitting that, yeah. Yeah. We will need one out here. We can move this later, too. Okay. Tennyson, Angel from Lilo and Stitch. Angel. I can't pinpoint who Angel is. All I know is Pudge the fish. Melody from Little Mermaid 2. I probably have seen The Little Mermaid 2 once. I'm like, it's so weird because like I feel like I like adult comedy, but like I'm very picky because like I don't like Family Guy and stuff. Ah! No. Okay, that's okay. That's like a lot of water though. Still quite a bit. Can I ask why that's now filling? I'm gonna say that's good enough. Oh my gosh. The pink experiment. Oh, that's not from Stitch 1. Lilo and Stitch 1. That's from like the third one, I feel like. Angel. Maybe it's from the second one. Again, I haven't watched a movie in so long. What was the last movie I watched? Feel like oh. I'm gonna get some flack for this, but like I shouldn't because it's a great movie. I think the last movie we watched, I'll deal with the zones. Well, okay. I guess I'll deal with the zone setup right now. The last movie we watched is the Disney Hercules movie. Okay, so this is Asia. I don't know why that's not covered. Great movie. Come here, sweetie. Chapstick. Thank you, Trout. Because I'm still bleeding. I now have blood all over this chapstick, but like, whatever. I'm the only one that uses it. It's just blood. Can't want to be a doctor if you don't like blood. Well, okay, you can be a doctor without liking blood. I feel like doctors probably should not like blood. There might be like a conflict of interest if you genuinely enjoy blood as a medical professional. But realistically, yeah, it's a great movie. It's also got phenomenal music. Okay, so if Hades is your second favorite villain, who's your first? I want to know. You've got that locked and loaded, ready to share. I know it. You faint when you see human blood. Okay, this is... At least it's human. I will specify, because there is a difference. I have a colleague who... we do surgeries on rats. Let me preface this by saying I'm not an open humans. She faints at the sight of human blood as well, but she can still perform surgeries on the rodents with no problem. It's very unusual. I didn't realize that you could dissociate like that, but I think it's just the ability to compartmentalize, which is kind of a cool thing. So there you go. You're not limiting yourself, even if you can't look at blood. I'm just filling in snow. Maleficent? Ah. Bandit spit on my hand, or split your hand open and you passed, and you almost passed out. At least you didn't almost pass, or at least you didn't pass out. I don't think she's here right now, but she can speak up if she is. My sister-in-law does not like blood. And I don't mind blood, but I'm someone that donates blood and plasma quite frequently. Or if I can, I try to. So I will send her pictures of me donating blood. And every time she's like, bruh, I was just walking around frickin' Mart and now I'm gonna pass out. Thank you. And I'm like, little a-hole over here. Okay, where's the long grass? Probably under this, hey? I bet you. There's also some right here. Okay. Hello, Turgo. How was your stream last night? I hope it went well. We're talking about blood. Yikes, I'd pass out. Fair. Donating blood is like definitely. I will say, okay, Canada is doing it right. When you donate blood in Canada, they make you, before you donate, they make you down. There is no long grass. I'm telling you right now, there is none. What the frick do you mean? Okay, well, there's some over here, I guess. But they make you get an app called the, like, Donate Blood app, or whatever. Blood donation app. And it's kind of cool, because it'll notify you when your blood actually gets used to save someone's life. It's really cool. It's like a, you know, to help entice. I will say they do phone me every single freaking week. And I'm like, okay, but like, I can't donate blood right now, you know, because I'm busy and I just don't have the desire to. I will when I have time. And every time they're like, let's sign up for a thing. And I'm like, no, I don't want to right now. But I get it. We are in a blood shortage. So I'm also a fan, like, I know that, like, I shouldn't push my political opinions and stuff, but, like, if you can be an organ donor, you should be an organ donor, IMO. Because you could save someone's life when you're not using it, unless, like, you know, it's part of your religion and stuff, and that's okay if it is. I'm not gonna pressure anybody, but I'm a huge believer in the idea that you should donate your organs. Maybe because I have a human brain that just sits above my desk that we use as, like, a teaching... I'm telling you, I cannot find this long grass. It's got to be in here. It's got to be right there. I see some. I love it. Oh my gosh, how is Planet Zoo? It's V good. It's V good. Ranting. Quite a lot of ranting today. Is that long grass? It went down to 11, but I don't know if... oh god, we have... no, we have enough short grass. We're fine. I feel like the long grass is slightly a different color, so if you see yellow grass, like right here... oh! We did it. Okay, blessed. The snow will come when the coolers get to temp. No power. They will not get down to temp. Update. Can I do it using a small power? I'm gonna put this here. I'm actually gonna move this. Help. SOS. SOS. Oh god. Why is this two things? Is there a way to split from group? Blessed. Blessed. Zed. Can I... I'm also addicted to nicotine. And I heard you can't donate if you use nicotine. I think there's a rule. Canada has some of the stupidest rules about donating blood. Like, please. You can't... you literally are not allowed to donate blood if you are a gay man. It's the stupidest rule. And it's all based on the AIDS crisis in the 80s. And it's just never been, like, addressed or resolved. It's actually genuinely bothers me. But, like, we're not going to get on that topic. No politics. But it could be a thing. Like, I don't use nicotine, so I obviously wouldn't know. But I'm sure it's something to do, like, you can't consume it within a certain amount of time. But I'm sure that time frame is probably, like, a month or something ridiculous, so... welfare. Welfare is an issue. I'm seeing welfare being an issue. Oddball! I'll leave a tab up, though. TY, going to the gym. What is the Fergie song? It's like, she's my witness, but there's a line about working on my fitness. Wow, that was the easiest line. And my brain is not on the references today. Isabella has had her offspring. She has popped. Snow Leppy. What am I trying to do? Oh gosh, I'm trying to get rid of the grass. That's what I was trying to do at that point. Where is my Leppo? There, sleeping on the wall. The usual. Okay. Not enough snow, Snad. Not enough snow, but we're getting there. I'm gonna set this to a little lower. I wish I could, like, undo that. Trying to make it look a little natural. I hear my bison mooing. Jaguar, this is an issue. Can you guys make a black baby, please? I really want another black jaguar. And then I'll sell the adults and, like, keep the baby. The tapir maturing is also an issue. Because they will fight. That's an antelope having babies. Goliath bird eater has had babies. They are now upset. Oh god. We'll deal with that in a sec. Jaguar has matured. There's only one animal for sale. I'm so upset. We're gonna release, I think, on this one. I'll take the 308. We're doing okay on the financial front. Ooh, and that got me something. $2,000. Okay, we're gonna deal with this. Who? Oh, there's a lot of them in there. Man, they are crowded. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, what is your dealio? Who is the oldest? Who's your partner? I can't say that name. But you and you can get yucked. Ooh, you're a gold. I'll take the $2,000, bro. Okay, this is gonna say low on cash. No, vet research. Well, have fun streaming as well, Whirly Gig. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it a lot. I like having people to hang out with. Hey, Smide, how's your day? Man, it's late for you. I'm gonna have to get some resty rest. What was I doing? What was I doing? Just receiving the vet research. I think that's all I was doing. You are about to mature. Look how cute they are, though. They lose their pajama coat when they age, though. Also gonna give me killer animal dollars when they mature and I release them because they're gold. I'm so happy. I'm so happy it could be a blue cat. Guess think tickets are underpriced. That's good news. Good news, bears. Anteater is just living its life over there. Okay, grow up, please. They're so cute. Tapirs are up there for being my favorite animals. I don't know why. I think it's because, like, looking at them, they have a very novel aesthetic. But I think it also... What? You sell for money? Are they not endangered? I thought they were endangered. I'm pupset. So why don't you sell for money? Why are you only selling for $500? What is the deal? Bruh. Ah. I mean, the 500 really doesn't help us that much, so I guess I'll just take the animal. And like, okay, maybe they updated this to make it more realistic so that there's not always animals available, but like, I'm a little upset about it still. It's only 12:48. It's not that late, bro. I go to bed at like 10 p.m. every night. I am a full-grown old man at this point. Boomer. I am a boomer. You think tickets are underpriced? Most appealing, bruh. They like my orangutan. I wonder if it's because of the enclosure. Probably not. Probably not. Money. What do you think? 34? And like 30? How about that? How about that? Okay, well, I want to buy animals, but I can't. Man, it feels like I'm still wearing a watch. Oh, there's an inspector in my zoo, hey? Oh, this is a doozy. How are my staff doing? It looks like my staff are feeling overworked. You are, so I'll train you up. Okay, Amber, get trained. You're already about to get trained. Both of you need to be trained. Ooh, Chirpy and Polar are feeling a little overwhelmed, so honestly, I'll do Misty as well. Get trained, get trained, get trained, get trained, get trained, get trained, get trained. Trained, oh my gosh, trained. All of these staff are feeling overworked, except that one. You know what, Leo? We're besties now. I have never played this game. It's all new. It's a very intensive game. Not to brag, but I probably make it seem easy. I've been told that before. Just because there's actually a lot going on and a lot you're keeping track of. But because I've played like 200 hours of this game, I don't know everything. And I really actually... I'm also mad. I want to know what new animals I got. Which one do I not recognize? I recognize all of these animals so far. Literally every single one of them so far, I feel like we've... Not Komodo dragons, those are new. I did not know Komodo dragons came in such a small area. Are they endangered? I didn't know that. We have Komodo dragons at our zoo, but the cutest thing is when they got them, they actually got them as babies. So they were like this big. So over the last like 2 years, they've been growing. Okay. What is another new animal? Are these not like... Oh, they're Africa. I thought they were Asia. Oh my god. We can get pygmy hippos. What other animals? Thompson's... Can you live with other animals? You can. You get yoded in with the other big boys. And gorillas are new. So a few. I probably missed a couple as I was scrolling. Pygmy, dude. I'm so excited for the pygmies. Komodos are also kind of cool. Your favorite animals are panthers and pandas. I'm so upset. We had like at our zoo in like our actual city, they did like a trade agreement where Canada got 2 pandas from China for 2 years or for 10 years. So they were in Toronto for 5 years and then in Calgary for 5 years. And we got there like 2 days after they got like packed up to get shipped back to China. And so we never actually got to see them, which sucks, but like it is what it is. Panthers, I have a black panther. No pink panther, but I have a black panther. Look at this cutie. Look at this cutie. Oh, they're old now. 20.6 years old. Wow. Okay. So there are no animals for sale. Unfortunately. So we're gonna roll, I guess, with it. Bethania. I guess in the meantime we could start building enclosures. One of the things I will always, and I've brought this up before because when you're playing games about animals, you only have so many animal anecdotes, but we had the opportunity to see pangolins in a zoo, but we got to the zoo too late and didn't realize there's so many new paths. Whoa. I like this. This is the path I'm using? Yeah. But yeah, we got to the zoo too late that we actually were like getting kicked out of the zoo because they were closing. Really? I'm so upset that I can't like make this work somehow. Really? Works the other way? Why? What was the issue? I can never see these kinds of animals because we don't really have zoos in Scotland. Ah, I never thought about that. The pangolins was actually at the London Zoo, which is pretty cool. The zoo in Calgary, which is where we live, is actually it used to be world famous because there's like an elephant that used to live there, and bless that they actually released the elephant to a nature reserve. But there used to be an elephant that had like cracking tusks, so its tusks were like ripping apart, and so they actually did like a surgical procedure where they capped its tusks with why does it do this? With like metal caps, and they didn't know if it would work, and it ended up, not only did it work, but it actually worked way better than they expected. And so people would come from all over the world to see this like special elephant that had like capped tusks, which is kind of cool. Is it gonna do what it did to me? No. This looks weird, but I don't really care. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's like I am a fan of zoos because people don't realize that zoos are actually in some ways really good for animals, because enrichment is incredibly important, and zookeepers and zoo staff care a very great deal about enrichment of their animals. But also, research. Zoos have provided like so much for conservation, but also for like understanding animals. There's so many animals that you can't study in the wild, but they can study in zoos. And so looking at like gorillas, for example, they realize that as much as it looks kind of sad, gorillas and chimpanzees actually prefer to play on concrete floors, weirdly enough, than they do to play on like simulation or natural grass. Who would have thought? They don't know why, they just know that like when you put them and give them the choice, they will always choose the concrete. Gates. Unusually enough. We have a zoo called the Edinburgh Zoo, but it's like 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, that's fair. It's like enough that like you could maybe do it in a day, but it would be a very long day. Like 5 hours of driving or training or however you get there. And then, yeah, like walking around for, especially Edinburgh, I can only assume that it's large. A very large zoo. So. What? Oh, I was like, what do I do now? I'm like, I want animals, but I can't get them at the time being. Okay, let's move this just for S and gigs to like right here to mask that a little bit. Do you think my orangutan uses the stuff I built for it? It took me a long time. Where is it? Let's play the game of Mel trying to locate the koalas, the baby koalas, for 40 minutes every stream. It's gonna be on the ground walking around, and I'm just like surveying the trees. If you see it, scream. Oh no. Q. Oh, there! It's actually using one of my thingies. Okay. I don't know why you chose to use that one. Are we paused? No, you're just standing very still. I'll be honest, Scottish people are alcoholics. We have pubs literally everywhere. Canada too. There's nothing to do in the winter here. All you do is drink. Like like today, when I went to work, was minus 24 degrees Celsius. What do you do in the winter? You can't go outside. Can't sit on a patio. You sit inside by a campfire. You have some scotch. You have some beer, wine. Also not a campfire. Fireplace, I mean. Fireplace. I also never tested if you could throw food from here. Can't throw food, bruh! Oh, update! I didn't check the height requirements. Oh no. Oh no. $3 meters. Oh gosh. This is the wrong enclosure. Ah, edit barrier. Squid. Okay. Okay. Chirpy accidentally locked my cat in the bedroom or the bathroom. Oh, it's not as bad as that time that Chirpy's cat got locked in the cabinet when she heard the tuna cans getting taken out. We should be stealing. She was stealing food for the other cat. Getting involved in the wrong crowd. My lip is still bleeding. Hemophiliac. Oh my gosh, I finally realized. I wasn't thinking of a celiac or whatever I was saying. I forget what I was saying. Anemic. I was saying anemic. Oh gosh. Okay, where are my keepers for this area? South America, South America. Come on. We have 3 South Americans. Like, what do you... And you're saying you're not having, like, a good workload. Or you're not having workload issues, I meant to say. I want animals to come for sale! Oh, we didn't put, speaker point. This is not what I want. I want facilities. I would like this. Can you not? We're just gonna have to place it and then go X, X, X. I can't move it. I can't turn it. Okay, well that worked. Water obstructs food throw. There's gonna be a sweet spot, I know it. What if I put you like right in there? Okay, let me... Okay, there, we figured it out. It's not lined up. Don't. I'm done. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm over it. I saw people walking outside, got distracted. Yeah, it's every corner I take there's a pub. Oh, yeah. You have a question. What's my favorite drink? Okay, so you're getting some Mel lore. Place too far away from the habitat. Misassigned species. Is it because it's so high up? Okay, but this is disappointing if I can't have them, like, discuss this animal. Do you think I could put, like, a hill in here and it would be okay? Terrain. If I do, like, a pull. It is near the species. It's literally over top of the species. Man. Really? I mean, we're just gonna keep this, I guess, and then, like, deal with it. Do 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 do. Disappointed, because, like, this just means people can't get educated about this animal. Oh, fine. Fine. Oh, so I got distracted. Favorite drink. Okay, Mel lore. We're coming in for some Mel lore. I am, like, lactose intolerant. And then I also have sensitivities to sulfides, or sulfites. And then I also can't really have gluten either. Oh, God. This is chaos. So there's a lot of things that restrict. So a lot of wines and beers have sulfites in them. It's part of the fermenting process. So realistically, I used to work at a craft beer establishment. So craft beer specifically is probably my favorite alcohol. With that being said, it makes me very sick now because sulfites, and some of them have lactose and also gluten. And then I like wine, but red wine, like, makes my asthma really bad because it's got sulfites in it. I know, I'm like a mess and a half. And then so I like gin, but, like, sometimes gin, like, doesn't hit the spot for me the same as, like, a beer does. I don't know. So, like, realistically, I'm like an all alcohol kind of person. I have no... It really depends on my mood. Like, am I really ready to suffer the pain of gluten? Probably not, but, like, sometimes I am. I really like that they said disease was an issue and then became a huge freaking issue because my zookeepers sucked at their jobs. Also, hey Polar. I hope you're having a fantastic Rito day. Conseja is about to have offspring. Okay. Animals. Are there animals for sale? No. That's not how we fast forward in this game. I don't like fast forwarding because it's breed to habitat species, reduce crime. Kiosk, info kiosks. The baby's sick. Paloma. I'm losing my marbles, guys. Did I not urgently assign a keeper? Should I have, like, a floater keeper, I guess? Like, I didn't think I'd need that, but, like, here we are. Mechanic Research loot box. South America theme? Okay. Violetta has had babies. Ooh, we got $2,000, and that happened naturally. Okay, please, 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 my jaguar, get pregnant with a black jaguar baby. Cassandra has had offspring. Yodel is expecting offspring. Oh my gosh. Can streams guess people's ages, or is it illegal on streams? I mean, you can guess my age if you want, but I'll be really offended if you guess too high. I talk about my age a lot, also because, like, I am somebody, And I know not everyone agrees with this and it's a little conceited, but I don't really care. My favorite holiday is my birthday. And my birthday is coming up, so I will frequently talk about my age. I have no issue with, like, aging, at least at this point in my life. 3 animals are upset. What is your issue? Dress. Can I give you, like, more trees or something to, like, block? Okay, do you have coverage maximums? You do, okay. We're looking at North America. Is that too much? No. Wonder if this will even help. I was gonna... Oh my gosh. You can guess my age, and I think you're 29. Oh no. Oh no. I'm only 25. I'm 26 on Tuesday. Oh no. That's okay. I mean, it's kind of a compliment because, like, it means I'm mature, right? Right? I'm a mature 25-year-old. Labrador. Newfoundland and Labrador, actually. This is my favorite part of the game. I genuinely couldn't tell you why. I just like placing plants. And making the plants look aesthetic. Please tell me that helps with your... I also think this window could be smaller. Actually, let's leave that one over here. And shrink this one. There you go. Maybe that'll help. Tapir is expecting babies. Your stress is getting improved. Okay, cool. Damn, I was so close. How old do you think I am? It's hard to say without, I'm 43. Thanks, Chirpy. Thank you. I missed that, but now I'm a little offended. Honey, I'm a cougar. Okay. Animals for sale. I keep pausing it, so I was gonna say nothing's gonna be for sale. Please, please. Oh god, I don't want to actually watch it. I just want to be nearby when they, like, just appear next to you. Why do you hate me? Why can't we have black jaguar babies? Why? How many babies exist in this enclosure? Did they only have one? They only had one. Disappointment. Updated. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm 30. Yeah, it's fine. You guys are mean. You guys are bullies over here today. I mean, it's not just today. It's like every day. Okay. Rude. Rude. Facilities. Benches and garbos. Garbo. Okay, I know we don't have animals over here yet, but, like, may as well plop them down and be ready. You ready, Freddy? For animals to go on sale? I'm gonna run to the washroom quick while I think about it. I'm actually gonna flip my recording while I do that as well.